So hi, good day everyone. I am Brian Obatalier, your future PE teacher. And today, I will be teaching you on how to dance one of the Philippine folk dance from the ethno-linguistic group, specifically from the Itneg people. This is the dance called Idudu. But before that, let us first have its literature.
Idudu means lullaby. It came from the municipality of Peñarubia, province of Abra. It is classified as an occupational dance and has a time signature of 2/4. This dance stages a common family life in the Itneg or Tingian society. It illustrates the family as the main foundation of the tribe's community. Several traits of an ordinary family are shown. It depicts a father plowing the field while the mother caring for the children. But as soon as the father finishes work, the mother takes over on planting, sowing, and all the remaining chores to do in the field. At this time, the father is left to take care of the kids. During the dance, a local singer breaks into an idudu or lullaby to put the baby to sleep. Idudu, a dance taken from Idudu lullaby, obviously portrays the different roles in a Tingian family.
So now, let us have its figurative steps.
There are 3 steps or movements particular to this dance. This is the step 1. With knees slightly bent, step right foot forward or sideward on count 1. Then hop on it and raise left foot in rear, count end. Repeat same with the left foot, counts 2 end. So it goes like this. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 end. Next is the step 2. This is for the boys. Encircle right foot on the floor inward to first position, count 1. Repeat same with the left foot on count 2. Then pivot on toes and turn heels sideward right and left alternately 4 times. Counts 1 and 2 end. So it goes like this. 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 1 and 2 end. Lastly is the step 3. It is for the girls. Sit on raised heels and bounce the body on every count. 2 bounces every measure. So, 1, 2, 1, 2. There are 2 bounces or 2 counts in each measure. Now let us have the entrance. Starting with the right foot, execute 16 step 1 right and left alternately, moving forward to proper places. The boy thrusts the end of the bamboo pole hitting the floor once every measure. The girl flips the bilao up and down obliquely forward, right and left alternately, or it is called the tahip movement. After doing the entrance, let us now have the figure 1. This dance has 8 figures excluded the entrance and the exit. In this figure, the girl faces the audience and the boy faces sideward left. For the step of the girl, starting with the right foot, execute step 1 sideward right and left alternately 7 times. Arms as in entrance. That's a total of 7 measures. Then get down to kneel sitting position. 1 measure. For the boys, just execute 8 step 1 right and left alternately in place, arms as in entrance. So it is 8 measure. Always be reminded that in each measure there are 2 counts. So for us to be able to determine how many counts, just multiply the measure into 2. For the second figure, the girl is in kneeling position. First is the shake bilao 3 times sideward right, counts 1 and 2. Repeat same sideward left, counts 1 and 2. That's 2 measure. Then move bilao up and down in front of chest, counts 1, 2. Lower face and blow as if blowing the rice chaff out. counts 1, 2. So that's another 2 measure. Then place bilao on the left side of the waist, holding it with the left hand at the outer side. Do the action of mixing the grain and picking up the rice chaff. Counts 1, 2. Throw it down on the floor. Counts 1, 2. That's another 2 measure. Then repeat C, 2 measure. Then repeat all of that, 8 measure. A total of 16 measure. For the boys, execute 8 step 1 forward, moving around the girl clockwise, arms as in entrance, then thrust the bamboo pole on the first beat of every measure. That's 8 measure. Then repeat A, moving counterclockwise, another 8 measure, a total of 16 measure. For the figure 3, partner turns right shoulder towards each other. For the girls, A, execute step 1 sideward right and sway bilao sideward right, 1 measure. B, turn right about and repeat A, moving to partner's place, 1 measure. C, repeat A and B, finish in proper places, 2 measure. And repeat all of A to C, 4 measure, for a total of 8 measure. Then for the boys, same as the girls' movements, A to D, thrusting bamboo poles for 8 measure. For the figure number 4, the partners faces opposite directions as in figure 3. The girl take 8 step hops right and left alternately, turning right in place. Sway bilao sideward right and left alternately. End up facing audience in front of boy in heel sitting position. Then put down bilao at the left side on the last count. This is for a total of 8 measure. Then for the boys, take 8 step 1 forward, moving around the girl clockwise. Hold the bamboo pole upright and hit the floor with the lower end twice per step hop for 8 measure. For figure number 5, partners are in one line facing audience, boy behind the girl. The girl in heel sitting position executes step 3 throughout this figure. A, get the blanket with the right hand and raise it overhead, counts 1, 2. Fold it with both hands in front to represent the baby, counts 1, 2. That's 2 measure. B, sway the baby sideward right, counts 1, 2. And sway it sideward left, counts 1, 2. C, sway it sideward right and show it to the boy, counts 1, 2. Sway it sideward to the left, counts 1, 2. That's another 2 measure. Then repeat B for another 2 measure, a total of 8 measure. For the boys, A, execute step 1 forward right and backward left, hitting the floor twice for every step hop. Left hand is placed on the left shoulder of the girls, counts 1 and 2 and B, repeat A, placing left hand on the left shoulder of the girl, 1 measure again. Then for letter C, repeat A and B 3 times more for another or for a total of 6 measure, all in all 8 measure. Figure number 6. The girl is still in heel sitting position with bouncing movement, swaying the baby sideward right and left in a figure of 8, 2 counts per side. That's for 8 measure. Then for the boy, hold the bamboo pole with both hands horizontally in front at waist level and then perform the step 2. This is for 8 measure. Figure number 7. The girl is still in heel sitting position with bouncing movements. A, sway the baby sideward right and left in a figure of 8, 4 times, counts 1, 2, 1, 2 for 2 measure. Then B, give the baby to the boy over the right shoulder, counts 1, 2, 1 measure. Then C, get the bamboo pole and stand facing front, counts 1, 2, 1 measure for a total of 4 measure. Then for the boy, take 2 steps turning right about in placing hitting the floor with the bamboo pole twice, counts 1, 2, 1 measure. Then B, assume heel sitting position and put the bamboo pole on the floor at the left side, 1 measure. Then last is to get the baby with the both hands facing left about 2 measure. A total of 4 measure. For the last figure or figure number 8, still in back-to-back position, the girl is first standing with the left foot. Take 8 step hops in place, pounding the bilao 2 times per step hop. That's for 4 measure. Then repeat A, moving around the bilao counterclockwise in 6 counts or 3 measure. Then get the bilao with the left hand and place it on head, right hand holding bamboo pole, 1 measure. Then for the boy, in heel sitting position, repeat movements of girls in figure 7 or the letter A for 8 measure. Then for the exit, the girl execute 2 step hops turning right about and continue doing the step hops following the boy to exit. That's for 8 measure. Then for the boy, with knees slightly bent, execute 2 step hops turning right in place and continue to exit moving backward, swaying the baby sideward, right and left alternately to exit for 8 measure. Now let us have the combination of the figures and the steps with costumes.